Get Outside Week continues tonight with an early celebration of National Road Trip Day, which lands on Friday. A new survey from Pilot Travel Centers and CampSpot says we're all looking for budget-friendly getaways and road trips this summer. Chief Merchant at Pilot, Derek Panfil, is here tonight to tell us more. Derek, how are you?
I'm doing great.
So tell us a little bit about what all of this is telling us about this summer.
Yeah, we like to go out and survey drivers to see what their plans are in the summer. And in the survey, one of the biggest takeaways we had was that people are really looking to be able to unplug and get away from their daily stress, but not spend a lot of time or money doing so. So they're taking what we call pop-up escapes, planning 1 to 3 day trips somewhere between 200 and 500 miles away, and being able to just unplug and get away from the stress of everyday life.
I think that sounds like a more relaxing version of instead maybe having to pack for a week and not know what the weather's going to be and spend all that money, you know?
Right. That is exactly what we're seeing from a trend perspective. So we expect to see a lot more based on the survey respondents, people out on the roads and trying to reconnect with whether it be family and friends or check out some new spots that they can drive to.
What other trends are we seeing this year?
I think some of the other trends are that people want it to be hassle-free, but they're really thinking about making memories from the start of the journey, not the actual destination. So how do they think about getting in the car, reconnecting with family and friends, maybe talking to the kids in the car, and getting some good combos going that they wouldn't have the chance to do otherwise, maybe finding some hidden gems out on the road that they hadn't experienced before, and then really experiencing new destinations that maybe they hadn't traveled to. Really creating connections and memories. 62% of the respondents said that that's what it's all about. It's about being able to create these memories. And I know from growing up that some of my best memories are the road trips that we took that were only a few hundred miles from home.
What travel tips do you have to make road trips more fun this summer?
Well, I think first charging the iPads if you got kids is probably a good tip. But beyond that, actually planning just a little bit. It doesn't take too much effort, but nobody wants to be caught out on the road and not knowing where to stop. You're not sure if you're going to find clean restrooms or be able to have the food that you want. So downloading an app like the Pilot app and being able to just see where you're going to stop. It certainly helps too if you're traveling a few hundred miles to give the kids something like, hey, we're going to stop in 100 miles and get some good snacks. So I think that's probably the biggest tip is being able to just pre-plan a little bit. I think the other one would be make sure you agree on the playlist, right? So we're not arguing over what we play.
I think that's a good one. How can we save money while we're on the road this summer?
Well, I think that goes into just pre-planning a little bit. Like we said, downloading the Pilot app, being able to find 10 cents off gas there, as well as other deals like buy one, get one free drinks and other deals we have on all those great snacks that I'm sure the road trippers in your car are going to load up on.
So where can we go to get some more information on this so we are ready to hit the road this summer?
Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's pilotflyingj.com/summer. It's going to show you the deals that we've got, where our locations are, and certainly if you download the app, you'll be able to find where our locations are that you can stop at to make your road trip super easy. We know that 84% of the people in the survey said they really value convenience, not having to stop 2 and 3 times to be able to get food, find clean restrooms. It's nice and easy, makes it hassle-free, lets people spend time on making memories and enjoying what's out there, as opposed to hunting and finding what they need to get back out on the road.
Absolutely. Well, Derek, thank you so much for helping us prep for a fun summer with some road trip ideas. We appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate you too. Thank you.
Tamanique is giving us style tips next. We'll be right back.